I'm not sure how many of you have ever heard of the floating homes here in Toronto, but they're in the Scarborough Bluffs. You can see the sign way over there, Bluffers. So this Bluffers Park. And as somebody who's lived in Toronto for over a decade, I personally didn't even know much about these floating homes. I knew they existed, but it's a protected area. And these homes, they don't go on the regular MLS or market when they go up for sale. So they originally built these homes as part of the official games that was happening in Toronto, but that never ended up materializing. And then they actually opened up the homes to the public. There's a total of 25 homes here. You can see them all along the back there. And the 25 homes were meant for some prestigious people in the games. When they opened it up to the public, they sold them for $90,000 each. Now each one of these floating homes goes from anywhere from $300,000 to $1 million. But this person, Denise, she's responsible for all the real estate and all the sales related to this. It's not just something that anybody can buy. But wow, it's nice. You got floating homes here. You got boats everywhere else. You can see boat houses, right? Boat homes. So if you want to live in a boat, I don't know what the potential is, how you could do it, but they exist here. You can see a bunch of boat homes, but there's only 25 floating homes. And I was thinking about it myself, like if you were to buy, say in Toronto, you could buy a home in Toronto, which is extremely expensive, or you could have something unique for $300,000 to $1 million, which I think you would win brownie points anywhere in the world if you said, I live on a floating home. I don't know how many people can say that in the world, and it'd be very hard to even get one here because there's only 25 and it's not open for just everyone and anyone. But let's go around the back and take a look at the houses from the other side. Looking at the restaurant over there too, I'm thinking we should eat there maybe. What do you guys think? You want to go for some food? Are you ready to enjoy summertime here with the floating homes? Check out the pillow, that's where I got that idea from. It says enjoy, it's summertime, which I love enjoying summertime. So one thing I found out, one of the things they do here is when the hockey games are on, the Oilers are playing or whatever, they set up a massive projector here and everyone comes out here and watches the game together. That beats going to a pub any day. I would much rather watch it that way. But yeah, let's go around and take a look at the different... I was walking away from the floating homes till I found a little trash panda right here. For those of you who don't know, who are not from Toronto, we call raccoons trash pandas here. The thing that I found really interesting about these guys is in Costa Rica, they're in the beaches and they go looking for crabs and they dig up crabs and eat it. Because here, they just dig through our trash and that's basically what they eat. But yeah, that's what that reminds me of now that I'm looking at it. I think it's gonna go in the same direction as us. I just want to give it a little space because you never know what might happen with the wild animal. Here you can have a look at the 25 homes from the other side. So we saw the water side, this is the non-water side. Let's walk through and take a look at how beautiful these homes are. So we saw the water side. Now we're on the other side of the homes and you can see how cute and quaint they are. They're just all lined up. Can you imagine the community? They would all know each other, right? Because there's only 25 homes. So everyone who owns a home is a friend with pretty much their neighbors. They all know their neighbors. It's not like in Toronto where when you live in a condo, you don't know who your neighbors are. You may never see them. Yeah. enjoyed the tour of the Scarborough Bluffs and the floating homes, which you can see still right there. It was my first time here. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. And now we leave the boats, we leave the boat homes, we leave the floating homes, and we go to eat at Bluffers Restaurant.